Here in the Brazos Valley, we do have some local organizations in Texas that are continuing to provide aid to Ukraine, and we wanted to reach out to them to kind of get their take on all of this that's been happening today. Dylan Chris Watkis in the studio with more on exactly what they're saying and what they'd like to see come out of all of this. Dylan?
I urge Americans who care about freedom and human dignity to stand with us in helping these war refugees. We don't need to wait for government action to show compassion.
Radu Philip is the CEO of Elevate Ukraine, a local nonprofit that has provided continuous aid to Ukraine. After new reports that Ukrainian refugees could lose legal protection in the U.S., he says he hopes a ceasefire is underway.
There have been about 20 ceasefires that were put in place, and Russia violated every single one before they launched a savage full invasion. I hope this time will be different. Every time I hope it's different.
Lena Denman with the Arlene Campbell Humanitarian Foundation recently returned from an aid trip in Ukraine. She says the situation is still dire.
They are living under this consistent hellish pressure of children being raised with air raid sirens, of having to lay down in a bathtub or be in a basement at night. And as a mother to a young child, I can't imagine raising my child in those conditions.
Philip mentioned that we don't see enough of what's actually happening on the ground as Ukrainians continue to fight.
In their defiance, they continue to go every day to work. They send the kids to school. They go to shopping. They go to concerts. And they try to live life as normal as possible under these alarms and threats. It's one of the most remarkable displays of courage I ever seen in my life, and it's why we keep going back to help.
Denman and Philip say a ceasefire must guarantee fair, just, and lasting peace for Ukraine. Live in studio, Dylan Chris Watkis, KBTX News.